Hello, my name's Mark. I'd like to show you CanopySpeak. When we created this, we were thinking of Spotify, but instead of playlists for jazz or classical or hip hop, we wanted playlists of specific medical scenarios. And what phrases most show up in that kind of scenario? And we spent years uh, grouping these phrases into these particular scenarios. These phrases can be shown by holding up your device like that. And also, you automatically, with any phrase, have these learning workflows like flashcards, multiple choice. Okay, let me at least try to get a few correct so that you can see. Here, now I'm just going to kind of randomly click around so that we can get, I want to show you how your score is tracked. And so here I get feedback on what I got right, what I got wrong. I can go into the countdown. I'm not quite this bad at Spanish, but I'm just going to fly through. So you can see the learning workflows that we created. And we also have speaking practice here. Let's see. Forgive me, I'm only 1 year into my Spanish journey, so let me try my best. Siente los pies adormecidos. I got 100. Let me say something partway wrong. I mean, I'll shoot for like 75% correct or so. ¿Alguna vez le han dicho que hay la problem no su corazón? Oh, I landed right on 75%. Yes. So we actually have some feedback for your speaking in this case. And one thing I'm proud of with all these playlists is there are also community generated playlists. So we have a very actively engaged user community and they create playlists all the time. Let me just fly through and just see, and that you can choose to publish these phrases. Here, let me just pick one out. This one says major, a stroke screen. Oh, a pre-op assessment. So, and it's been liked 5 times. So this user was kind enough to publish the playlist that's useful for them. And I can I can take flashcards that are based on what they created. The app creates all of these for us. So I can do the multiple choice, I can do the countdown, the speaking practice, all of it with this person's playlist. And of course, I can also create my own. So I have to take my mother-in-law to a lot of her doctor's appointments. And so I'm actually a user of this app in real life. And I often have to say these phrases, and this helped me practice. So I, as the family member who can barely speak Spanish, was able to create this and practice this. And if I don't want the rest of the community to have this playlist, I can just make it private. But I figured, why not? It's helpful to me. Maybe it's helpful to someone else. There are a lot of features in this. Let me just pick one at random. Hello, I just want to show that as I speak, I can have a translation done for me on the fly, and that I can switch to another language while doing so. And when we built this, as we were developing this app, we got a lot of input from actual medical care providers. And at some points, I was coding with my team right in front of, for instance, 2 nurses. And one thing that came up a lot was a pain calculator or a pain interactive tool, so that someone can be shown this and they can choose, hey, I have ankle pain, dolor de tobillo at an 8, or maybe espalda is a 4. And then this can be also shown to someone and they can go, oh yeah, this is where I'm feeling pain. When I was navigating Ney Arias Hospital in the Dominican Republic, and I was trapped in English.
Tengo un fuerte dolor de cabeza y mareos.
So, here, I don't know if you can hear on the recording, but that was just spoken to me and I'm speaking back and I have this immersion mode. Probably not doing
Lo
great.
siento, no entendí bien tu pregunta. ¿Podrías repetirla o reformularla, por favor? Estoy aquí para hablar sobre mis síntomas. Tengo un
So it's
fuerte
being
dolor
read
de
to me right
cabeza y
now.
mareos.
Hola, lo siento por sus síntomas. ¿Por cuánto tiempo tú tienes estos síntomas?
Hola, no hay problema. He tenido estos síntomas desde hace
And that can go back and forth for a couple minutes, and then it gives me feedback on what I can improve. We can turn on a demo trial for you, and you all can try it out yourselves. I think it has helped me a lot. There's so much more I can show, but I don't want to make the video too long. I'll just quickly show one last thing. Let me create a new playlist with this phrase and add some phrases to it from, say, I don't know, internal medicine, physical exam, cardiovascular exam. I'm feeling for your heartbeat. I'm going to listen to your heart with my stethoscope. Take a deep breath and hold it in. View selected phrases. I can show maybe does anything make it better? It's not quite right, so I'll remove that. Double check in my target language that this is what I want. Continue. Just demoing. Save. This has let me go to the playlist I just made, just demoing. Already my flashcards are ready for me. Already all of the workflows that we've looked at are done for me. And I can start learning and honing in on just what's relevant to me at this moment. Uh, and if I don't want to, share the playlist with everyone, I can make it private. I can track my scores and so on. I'm trying to keep the video short, so I'll end it there. Thank you very much.